Hello and good morning and happy Labor Day. All right, so I know market is quite slow because we have changes in the trading hours for the forex trading. Good morning, but I'm going to spend 20-minute with you as usual. I know I'm quite late because I'm already past 20 minutes since this morning, but it should be okay because we're going to start soon in our live trading for the smart trading. All right, smart trade programs in English versions. All right, so good morning. Good morning, Buyong, you are early. All right. Thank you so much, Buyung, for purchase the ebook. All right, ebook for Baby Mastery and the Stosh. All right, and for the Stosh. All right. So very good morning, and hopefully can spend a lovely time with you this morning. All right. So I'm not sure if people are here because practically today is a holiday day, but hopefully you are here, so that's mean we can creating value together. You ask me questions or maybe we can discuss a few things that you might know. All right, you might know, and I might also learn from you as well. All right, so welcome. I'm gonna open my chat as usual. I'm gonna take time like a few seconds. All right, the one of the interesting part this morning that I have read about 75% high performance. A high performance is depend on what you eat. All right, 75%. All right, 75% is what you eat, because the another 25% is based on your mental training and based on your emotions, mental and physical training. But another thing that you need to understand that. The other one that the food consumptions, right? Are you eating based on emotions or are you eating based on what you need? All right, there's one of a good thing that I'm going to share you today, a food for thought. All right. Okay, so Buyong waiting for Sultan Perak. Oh, Sultan Perak coming to Brunei. Isn't it? All right. So good morning, Rio. Good morning, Ottoman. Good morning. All right. So I want to ask you a few questions that if you have any questions, right? Oh, that's cliche. I'm asking you a question that you might have a questions, all right? So just tell me. For those who already bought the Stosh Gila, no worries, I'm going to deliver it by as soon as possible. Now I'm setting up the system that you can download, and I'm going to blast an email for you guys that already being a honor for the Stosh Gila. All right. Good morning, Diego. All right. So you have any questions, or maybe we can start any angles or any thought that I feel I want to share with you, or you have any questions. All right. So if you're ready, so I'm going to start now. Right. All right, and welcome back. I'm really sorry. I suddenly I just somehow mistakenly I stopped the streaming. I don't know what happened. Usually I'm using keyboard, but somehow I'm I'm clicking the things. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Good. Now I'm in the right track. How do I approach my trading if I could only check chart every 12 hours? That means it's good, right? That means it's good. Because, morning Fabin, I'm also checking my chart every 12 hours. Should be okay. If you have put your stop loss profit, then it should be okay, and take and put your take profit earlier. All right. So, all right, I'm going to start like this. Wait. Okay. Okay, for forex trading, you don't have to check regularly if you are using bigger time frames. All right. bigger time frames. And what I mean by bigger time frames, that is equal to weekly, daily, weekly, and monthly. In most cases, I focus on weekly and monthly, right? Monthly. Clear? So that's right. So that's mean you are looking for chart that minimum entry based on H4 and must be supported by weekly minimum. You can do for the daily, but I'm focusing on the weekly. Okay, so you have any pairs that you want to share with me, so I can share with you with the specific case example? Do you have any pairs in mind? Randy, are you here, Randy? If you are here, can you say hello or something? So at least I know that you are here. I'm waiting for you guys. GBP AUD, right? So we look on the GBP AUD. All right, so we look onto GBP AUD for a very specific case study. Okay. Why you worry about spike? Why you worry about spike? What you're worrying for? I don't understand why you worry about spike. There's no spike. This is a sideway. This is not spike. All right, for let's see GBP AUD first. Right. This is for the basic template we are using. Right. Wait for a while. Oh my god, what happened to my computer? Right. So GBP USD H1. All right. For H4. All right. H4. You can see we can measure from this line. All right. From the close price to the black line. So we can see this is like literally you can see it's 100 almost 200 pip, which is good for a black line magnet. Look for the daily. So daily is on top of Bollinger Band. This is nice setup, I guess. Thank you, Fabim. So literally 140 pip, almost there. Weekly are supported by weekly. So supported by weekly. So this is a valid for a sell position right now. This is a valid for sell position. I'm going to sell here right now for GBP USD are starting here. So this is very good position. Now this is our good position for this morning, right? Yeah, this is my positions. All right, because like I said to you, because Diego said to me that were asking to me that you ask what were you asked, what you have asked to me that you say that how can I do check 12 hours? So this is how you check 12 hours because you have one position on the weekly, and then this is MA mirror that happened there, and then for the H4 is already starting with the candlestick it's a black line magnet, and we have TRZ multi here, multi TRZ 1 2 3, so it's fair enough. Then you can exit on here, but I'm focusing on exit on the MA mirror itself. All right, so I'm going to exit on the next the MA mirror, because because my entry is based on weekly and based on validated by the entry time frame based on H4 on the black line magnet. So I'm focusing on exit, because basically you are seeing my positions, that my position is based on the weekly trading time frame, right? So I'm going to exit there. Got this? Got the idea? You get this? So for me, in this case, I don't look on the 4 hours. I'm going to look on the tomorrow morning, or in your case, tomorrow night at your place. There you go. All right, so this is my position. So based on this, because it's a weekly basis, and because of the weekly basis, so I just wait a few hours, minimum like 8, 4, 8 and 12 every 4 hours. You can check every 4 hours. In this case, I'm going to check tomorrow. Should be okay. So I can so my strategy is that I'm going to exit here. So basically I'm going to set my take profit around here. So I'm going to show you this one. This is my take profit around here, and then I don't have stop loss. I don't use stop loss, because I'm going to have a position that to counter this position if it's been floating. So I'm going to counter the positions based on the monthly basis. All right, so you look on the weekly. So this is my second positions on the base MA, another high based on the MA on the weekly basis. So this is my pending order, so I'm going to make another sell limit around here. So this is my strategy. All right, so this is my strategy. And then another one I'm going to do on the top of the weekly, but in this case I don't want to do on the top of the weekly, because I can see the price might suddenly go down and going to wait, or might go uptrend and a huge gap here. So I just wait for any possibility. So that's why in forex trading you need to focus on the money management itself, how to manage your account properly based on the position that you understand, segment entry zone based on multi time frame, and segment entry zone based on single time frames, and you know where your trading time frame is, and you know where your exit point based in your trading time frame. I don't know if you understand or not, but somehow this is the thing that I want to show you, that it's not very hard if you are focusing on the smaller margin part, because you just use your small fractions from the account balance you have, and then it's apparently going to help you a lot in your trading. All right, so perhaps you understand from my sharing session daily, right? Because we have daily trading. Even I know today is going to be a few changes in the trading hours because of the Labor Day, but somehow we're going to share you the position. All right, the most possible position that we're going to have, then higher probability based on our setup. All right, so Euro JPY, you ready? Okay, let's look on the Euro JPY first. All right, Euro JPY. All right, in this case, Euro JPY daily is good for the sell position, because this is a candlestick trend, but you need to understand that we need to validate with the bigger time frames. And in case bigger time frame is a sideways on the weekly, is on the monthly, and for the weekly basis, that we understand that this is already MA mirror from down. This is starting from here, so it's most probably going to find the MA mirror itself, the opposite MA. And this case, this is a 50-50, right? This is a 50-50 positions. All right, for me in this case, I'm going to check daily. Daily, is it the black line magnet there? So black line magnet is almost there, because 150 pips. And from here, So this one is 100 pips. So I'm more focusing on the buy position, more on the buy position, right? And more on the buy position based on Euro JPY, not sell position. All right. So why I'm not selling? Because I'm not focusing on this daily, but I'm focusing on the monthly situations, right? So this is daily situation, so I'm focusing on the sideway based on weekly, not focus on daily. So coach, so this is EC123, so it's my probability go down, but in this case I'm going to have position that's buy position. It's against a major trend, but from what I'm understanding, this is based on, like Diego said, this is a minor trend trading. All right, minor trend trading. So I'm going to focus on buy positions. All right, buy position. If I have position now, I bought buy positions. Is it possible to follow weekly or monthly? Everything is possible. You need to understand, when you do the forex trading, you need to understand you always exposed to the 50-50 probability. Is either can go for the daily trading or you can go for weekly trading. Either one. What the thing you need to understand is how to control your margin and how to control your positions. All right. So I'm going to share again. All right. So based on daily, this is candlestick trend. All right. Based on daily on the candlestick trend. All right. So this is the EC is right. If you are selling here also right. This is a positions, right? If you are absolutely right. But in this case also you need to understand that on the weekly basis, this is MA mirror. So facing facing each other. So I'm going to start on these open positions here, and then I'm going to wait to the upper MA on that side, all right, on the other side. Okay, in this case I'm positive with the buy positions, and then I'm basically, you looks like against the daily major trend. Yes, but I'm focusing on the minor trend trading. All right, I'm focusing on minor trend trading, so I'm going to go for the buy position instead of sell positions. I know it's quite weird, but this is the what I'm seeing now based on understanding major and minor trend trading. All right. So Choki said, is it a good chance to follow weekly? No, we do not know which time frame they are following. But for me, I always respect bigger time frame, and most probably setup that support bigger time frame. Then I'm going to choose that setup. All right, choose that setup. I say today new monthly candle opening. Is it good to look to go entry? Yes, of course. Yes, that's true. So freaking true. All right, for the monthly, here it's open here. That means sideways. All right, this is for Euro JPY. This means sideways. All right, for GBP AUD just now. Yeah, you're right, Fabim. For GBP AUD just now. Alright, you can see this is the monthly open around here. So sell position is a good position for me because it's near the support there. So GBP is a good shape, right? So most probably we're going to hit the lower MA on the weekly basis. All right, you got a point. That's it. I'm feeling privileged. I'm feeling inspired because you are using the knowledge that what I mean that you are using your knowledge based on what you have learned in these sharing sessions, right? So that's very good. I'm feel flattered. Right. All right, Diego said, nice shirts, coach. Yes, this is a shirt that I'm going to start using it by daily basis. All right, for the online sessions, because some of the email that I gotten an email that they sent me that a coach, can you use a proper shirt instead of t-shirts or instead of the singlet, because I can see lots of hairs on your on your skin, and see lots of unnecessary things. So I do not know what she's coming from, but somehow I think he feel intimidated. So better that I respect for, I don't know, many viewers that came from different backgrounds, so I should be proper. All right, should be proper. So from this month I will a proper presentation. All right, well manners a bit. All right. Yes, this is official shirts. It's not only official shirts, but official based on official brands. So I'm focusing more on brand, route to FTT. So shirt may change color or may change styles. All right. So we go for the another one, that Euro AUD. All right. We go for Euro AUD. All right, for euro already. All right, so this is good. This is good. Positions. And for monthly, like Fabian said, that we need to look on the monthly basis because this is a monthly. This is 1st May, so look on the monthly. We're going to stick open. So going to say open is around here. That means this is a sideways. Up and down is most probably on this month. All right, based on weekly. So I'm guessing. So the weekly will be sideways, so that means we can use the MF mirror up and down. And for the daily basis, we can see this is AZEX, and then we can measure. Right, we can use this crosshair and measure from the from the last candlestick close bull here, and the how many pips there are. So it's like 60 pips. It's not good enough. So let's see on the H4 basis. H4 basis is around 90 pips. Yes, you can start here, but you need to expect maybe you have a floating positions. Right, you are floating position. Yes, I think selling. Yes, good. I'm also selling on the euro AUD, but you need to understand you always opened for any possibilities. Right, this price might go up and might go down. You always need to have anticipations. All right, you need to anticipate rather than react. And remember this, you need to anticipate rather than react. That's really important, right? That's a good thought. There you go. Yes, I think selling. So yes, I am selling now as well for euro AUD. Right, for euro AUD, you need to understand that you need to wait a few days up. Then I'm going to go on the sell. This is a double top TRZ. This is a double top TRZ, right? So I'm going to have also sell positions on the euro AUD, like you as well, right? Pending order on BL on 4 hours. That means you pending order for buy positions. That's you mean on the euro AUD. That's what you mean, Diego. Euro AUD. All right. So that's it. Okay. I'm going to share with you what I'm going to share you. The first thing that in forex trading, all right, in forex trading, you must have a complete anticipation plan. What I mean by complete anticipation plan, that you need to configure what you are going to do if one market move as you planned, market against you, right? Market against you, and then the third one, that market's not moving. That's mean it's sideways, right? So you need have this plan. At least this is a minimum plan. All right, so you need to complete anticipation plan. You need to configure what you are doing to what you are going to do, if market move as your plan, and then market against you and market not moving. So that's really important for you to understand. This is what you need to do. It's merely has a plan, right? You must have a plan, all right? You must have a plan. So if you have a plan, then it's going to help you a lot in forex trading, because you anticipate it, and it will make you emotional free. All right, it will make you emotional free. Right, then you have more intellectual in your trading. That means you're more analytical, and then perhaps it's going to help you on the controlling your margin, and you not fall into the victim of the emotions, attachments, forex trading games, so on. Okay, all right, good, everything good. So hopefully you understand, and hopefully you got the basic idea of this trading. No worries, you take one step at a time. I have more to teach you. I have more to share with you. But if I go deeper, then it's not gonna make sense, because you are just starting with me. We are only in 18 days, like Randy said. This is yesterday. Why 16? It's supposed to be 17. Yes, we are already in 18 days. No worries. We have another like 82 episodes. All right, it's coming. So I'm going to teach you one by one. I'm going to share with you live trading one by one. Hopefully going to help and going to, improve and bring impact to your specific life angle that you want, especially in, financial, especially, right? Okay, that's it. All right, so thank you so much, guys. So see you tomorrow morning. No. Okay, we can see tomorrow morning, because I'm suddenly just realized I had meeting, but I'm gonna have meeting on the evening session, so should be okay. Tomorrow I will be with you, so hopefully you can understand. And tomorrow we can see any movement from here, and then tomorrow we're going to learn how to handle the live market properly. All right, thank you so much, guys. So see you, and hopefully you can share this video and ask your friend to join us. And I'm going to do this week, I'm going to write an ebook in English for the basic understanding, and I'm going to send for those who already bought the Stash in Malay, of course, and the other thing you need to understand that this is the starting point for you if you want to be a good trader. All right, so like I said, 70% of your performance comes from your food you take daily. Yes, it is. All right, don't consume lots of foods, especially that's contain fats, right? Bad fats, I mean. That's also if you drink alcohol, then you need to, if you cannot get rid, but take a smaller amount, not standard or huge amount, right? So 75% is performance come from food. That carefully take your food. Don't overeating. All right. Don't eat based on emotion based. All right. Some people, they feel depressed and then eat more. Some people feel that they feel insecure or feel unsafe, so they eat more. Some people, they have a stress or in the workplace or stress in daily life, so they eat more. So less junk food, because this is the fuel for your brains. You need to fuel the proper nutrition for your brain and proper nutrition for your stomach. Eventually it's going to go to your physical and going to focus on your concentrations method. All right, yes, the alcohol, less than alcohol. I cannot stop you, because you are in most of most of out there is consume alcohol. But I don't say you don't drink, but it's up to you. But if you don't drink, it's good enough. But you because it's gonna to somehow, alcohol is acidic, so acidic will cause you lots of disease, or can alter your some cell to to the bad situation. It's going to somehow going to make it worse. All right, in the long term. All right, in the long term. All right, just one beer should be okay. Just one beer. All right, I don't have right to say you on what you should take, but I'm going to just give you some advice. I'm going to give you some recommendation. It's 100% up to you. What work for you is work for you. I don't say you don't take this. This is not a rules that I've given to you, but you yourself just need to understand the awareness about this food taking, about the health, because really important. You need to mental clarity in order to make more money, right? You need a healthy physical body to enjoy the money that you get in the future. All right, so should be okay. This is not my right. This is not my it's not my what I can say. It's not my, it's not an obligations, all right, for you to obey on this, but what works for you. All right, so thank you so much. So see you tomorrow. Hopefully you can see you tomorrow, and have a good day trading ahead, and see you later. All right.